Wrestling music just isn't doing it for this. I need something more intense. What I have here. What is this? What it is. Fuck it. Thank you everybody for being here tonight for Strange Wrestling. This is tonight's Friday Night Fights. We are here live in New York, New York. Got a great show for you tonight. Even a championship matchup. We'll see all of it live tonight with our 7 matches. New York, New York, Strange Wrestling. Without further ado, I'm Jack Mayhoff, and this is Strange Wrestling. Let's start the show.
You do that surprisingly well.
Thank you. It's taking really fucking long to load.
Just gotta build up suspense.
Donut, donut, donut. Donut, 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 donut. Here we are! Sold out crowd here in New York, New York. I want to welcome everybody. This is going to be an intense show after last week's brutal happenings. We got ourselves a new dark champion, and that is one Aiden Bursk. His very first championship here in Strange Wrestling. Heading out first, we're gonna get a word from the Universal Champion, Donald Trump. Looks like he's heading down to the ring right now. Donald Trump did not actually win the Universal title when he came in here. He just kind of bought it. He has not defended it thus far, choosing only to defend it during pay-per-views, which we do have a pay-per-view coming up fairly soon. We'll be seeing that. And I guarantee you...
Rob, the overlay is up. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know the overlay is up. I'm passing time while it loads. It's when you start hearing stuff that you know the game's going on. That scared the fuck out of me. Rob, the overlay. What? Alright, it looks like he's coming down to the ring now. See what he has to say. Nonchalantly walking to the ring. Universal Champion looks like he left his belt back in the locker room. Telling the crowd to shush now. What's he got to say for himself? The only way this arena could get any uglier is if there was another person from the city in here. Get it? Meaning all of you are so atrocious that... Never mind, I'll just cut right to it. Wow. Wow, just going right at the crowd. I've had people tell me I'm on the right track, that they see good things for me in the future. They say, you got a good head on your shoulders, Donald. I've been feeling a little impatient lately, and when I get impatient, bad things happen. It sounds like he is ready to take somebody on. There's some dude in the back acting as if he's the best, and he's not the best. He is nothing, and if I have to be the one to prove it, then so be it. Is he gonna call somebody out here? What's Donald doing? I want a title shot. I deserve a title shot. For long, I'm going to take my title shot. He is the champion. Does he want multiple championships? Who's he going to call out? Is he talking to Aiden? And for any superstar in the back that wants to get on the plane before it leaves the airport, now's the time. Get on board. I'm going straight to the top and I'm dumping the people who are dead weight and blast off. Wow. He definitely has a lot of confidence in himself. Trump making his way back to the locker rooms now. He had quite a bit to say. I'm wondering, he'd never named names, but the only other title, unless he's going to team up with somebody, would be the Dark Championship. And wow, that's crazy. Looks like we've got a match tonight. Our first match is going to be the Devil versus Princess Nugget. And as I understand it, these two know each other from the past. So there's going to be a little bit of a scruffle there. I believe they've had choice words with each other, and you know, as a matter of fact, I think I'm getting word that we're going to see Princess Nugget coming out before the match. So we're gonna have two people come out here before the very first match. It's just. Now what, I wonder what she has to say now. Yo, what's up, Frosty? I guess the loading time could be a good way to talk to chat. Tell me about your feelings, chat. How have you been? How you doing? You having a good life? Never in my life will I get that right.
Brad,
Yeah?
you have a $1,400 laptop on your wish list.
Yeah. Hey, hold on a second, okay? Sorry. Looks like Princess Nugget is making her way out here. Now, this is the first time we have seen her in Strange Wrestling today or any day, because it's her first time in Strange Wrestling. But going back to wrestling school, we've seen her and the Devil. We know they have a past there. What a crowd it is tonight. Whoa, damn, I love this city. You guys rock, and you've got roll, and you've got soul. Who's ready to party? Playing up the crowd. And it sounds like they love her. Listen to the chant going. We want nuggets. We want nuggets. I can't understand why the hell anyone would want to speak poorly about me, and yet I stand before you tonight completely insulted and angry about some of the comments I heard were said in the back. As a Strange Wrestling superstar, I refuse to let that stand. Oh, she's gonna take up for herself. Standing on her 2 feet. I'm gonna ask the fans if they want this to happen. Strange Wrestling Universe, do you want to see Kelly Quacky and Princess Nugget in the ring together tonight? Well, they can't make it happen tonight because she's gonna be fighting the Devil next. But it's crazy she just comes out here to call out Kelly. And here comes Kelly. Wow. It looks like we're going to have a standoff here in the ring today. And listen to the crowd. I absolutely set this shine slider to the max, yeah. Kelly now stepping into the ring. Please do us a favor and shut your filly mouth. A girl can only take so much before her head starts hurting. I imagine the Strange Wrestling universe feels the exact same way. Ooh. Starting it off rough. Nuggets just giving that eyebrow. Clearly something is bothering you and I'm a fair woman. I don't appreciate the interruption, but you have my attention. So whatever you have to say, say it. And Princess now taking a stab back at Kelly. Look, you can rattle off whatever garbage you want to say. The bottom line is you make the rest of the women in the Strange Wrestling world look bad when you come out here and utter sounds through those cheap lips of yours. Calling Princess cheap now. Wow. They are really, this is about as close to physical violence as you can get with words. Blah, blah, blah. Is that the best you got? You seriously need to work on your people skills because it seems like you're trying to intimidate me and it's just making you look sad. Princess is not impressed. Not impressed with Kelly's words. I can't stand superstars like you who get their way by kissing ass and sucking up to the boss. Do you think Jack Mayhoff is your best friend? Does he care about you? You're just a pawn to him. And it's time to take you off the chessboard. Wow, harsh words there. What are you thinking? You've stirred up the hornet's nest now, girl. And when you least expect it, that's when you're gonna get stung. Whoa. Princess with a vengeance. Place your bets now. This might go down. This might go down. We are gonna, just in case, betting Kelly v Princess. Kelly. Maybe you haven't heard, the revolution is happening in Strange Wrestling, and people like you're gonna be the first ones to go. Hope you enjoy your time here, sweetie. All right, let's see. We'll put them up. We'll cancel it if this doesn't turn out to be a fight here. Get your votes in. Oof, ouch, that hurts. Those words, they cut so deep. You got me there. You got me. You really did. Oh, no. What am I going to do now? You said such mean things. I mean, how will I ever recover? I guess I should just retire then, huh? Just kidding. You're an idiot. Please go away. That right there might be the end of this. Wait, it appears that I want it, and whether or not you want it, the Strange Wrestling universe wants it. So get ready, because I'm going to unleash a fury on you that's never been seen before in this company. The entire Strange Wrestling league is going to bear witness to your annihilation at my hands, and it will be glorious. Oh my God, this performance! I think Kelly. It looks like Kelly was the winner of that. It looks like Kelly was the winner of that. So if you guys, I forgot those can be considered like matches. If you guys voted on Kelly, then congratulations. If not, I'm sorry. Get your votes in for the next match here. It looks like Princess Nugget is going to drag herself to the back. And she will be back in just a little bit for the very first match here tonight, where she'll be facing the women's champion, the Devil. In a one-on-one TLC match. That is a table, ladders, and chairs match. Shortly, we will see these two contestants battle it out with tables with ladders, with chairs. Now, will they be able to get out of here unscathed? That's really the question, because a ladder match in itself gives massive wear and tear on the body, but when you factor in tables and those steel chairs, it can be deadly. KFC fights. Fucking, we've got Bobby and we've got Dende. Yes, okay, before I start this, I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm sorry to cut you off, Nat. Yes, I have a $1,500 laptop on my wish list. You know, high hopes.
Yeah, really high hopes.
I mean, you gotta shoot for the moon, right? Even if you miss, you'll land in the stars.
Oh my god.
I remember.
Stop.
I remember
Just
when.
stop.
I remember when that was on every girl's fucking Facebook profile back when Facebook was a big thing.
God.
Every fucking girl had that.
I
High
never
hopes.
had that.
Yeah, I didn't either. All right.
So-
What?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Up next, the very first match. We haven't even gotten to a match, really. On tonight's Friday Night Fights, it's going to be our women's champion, the Devil, and Princess Nugget. TLC match starting now. Like I have mentioned before, as our women's champion comes out proudly wearing that title over her shoulder. She is the very first women's champion here in Strange Wrestling and has been a title holder for at least 3 months now. Never relinquishing entitlement, I guess, to the championship, and never losing a match. She is undefeated here in Strange Wrestling. You can already see that ladder outside there. As we often know, those steel steps on the outside leading up to the ring post can be used as vicious weapons also. We've seen that more than once. You can see the money in the bank suitcase up top. Now, of course, to win this match, one of the contestants has to go up to the top of the ladder and pull that briefcase down. Coming out now for the very first time, Princess Nugget. Coming out with confidence. You can hear the crowd cheering. She doesn't look any, she doesn't show any dismay after that verbal battle with Kelly earlier. Two contestants are in the ring, starting the match. Now, who's going to start this off? Looking at each other, staring down before a headlock. Ah, and the Devil begins it. Kicking at the back of the head with those high heels. You know that's going to be painful. Now the leg drop. Straight to her face. And an arm toss. Nugget is back up. Side backbreaker. Picking the Devil up by the horns now. And a reversal. Nugget goes into the turnbuckle. Crucifix. And missed drop kick. And now a head scissor takedown. The Devil rolls out of the ring. Princess garnishing the crowd with that beautiful move. Now both contestants outside. The Devil throwing Princess into the barricades, but she retaliates by throwing the Devil straight into those steel steps. Huge body press. Princess is not taking this match lightly. She knows her very first match here in Strange Wrestling is a huge one. And not only that, but it's a TLC match against the women's champion, the Devil. Now, this is not a title match. We will see a title match later on in the evening for our main event. Fireman's carry now. The Princess goes down. I do want to remind you to go ahead and get your votes in. Whoever you think is going to win this match. I myself probably going to put my bets on Princess. I think she's got too much going for her to very, very rough there. You know, we're going to party like it's 1999 on Princess. How about that? Now with the table. Princess gets it, but the Devil takes it away, throwing it right inside and going inside. She knew Princess would follow her, but trying to showboat. Little too late. Princess picks her up and slams her straight to the mat, picking up that table, and now she is setting it up. What is she going to do here? She could be planning to put the Devil through it. Devil Irish whipping Princess into the table. Princess with a hefty kick to the knee. Belly to belly suplex. The Devil goes down. Not to Georgia, to the mat. Now Princess bringing that ladder in. Not going to play nice at all. She's got these toys. She's going to use them. Oh, the Devil gets back in, but another arm toss. Princess is right back on top. No, Devil with the gut punch. Oh, a snap. I thought it was a snapmare. No. Knocks her right down after kneeing her in the face. Right on that ladder. Wait. This is a back and forth here. The ladder goes flying on the outside. The Devil flying into the table. And Princess flying into the turnbuckle. Devil showboating now. Princess getting a breather. And a kick to the midsection. Oh, a huge power bomb from the turnbuckle for the Devil. Picking Princess back up. Oh, that was rough. An arm toss ending in a leg drop. Princess back on her feet now, going to the outside. Is she going to grab that ladder again? Looks like she is. Going for that money in the bank. That's all she's got on her mind. Because this match really, literally is for her money in the bank. She wins this match. It pushes her up in the rankings toward that women's championship. But now the Devil setting up the ladder. She's going to the top. Princess is down. Can she get up in time? The Devil going after that briefcase. She's got a lot of time with it. Princess is only to her knees now. She's up to her feet. Can she stop the Devil? Going to the other side of the ladder. Punching the Devil now. They're back and forth on top of the ladder. These two contestants are bringing their all. Punch for punch. They have not given up. Princess now with a forearm to the Devil's head. Leaving her groggy. Princess now getting punched. But punching back. The Devil groggy now. The Devil with the punch. 2 punches. 3 punches. Princess. 4 punches on Princess. Oh, 5, and Princess falls to the mat. The Devil is going all the way up, and she jumps with a huge slam. That huge splash could spell the end of it here. It's a huge match for Princess, but to keep that undefeated streak is the Devil's #1 priority. Princess pulling herself to To her feet. She's back up. What's she doing? She's going back down. The Devil already got it. Keeping intact that undefeated streak. With a match like this, it could have went either way. Each woman punch for punch with each other. Until the very end where the Devil pulled it off. He almost had it, Princess. But I gotta say, the Devil may be a little too powerful. Keeping that undefeated streak. I can't believe that. She has gone a month now. Way more than that. We'll be heading on to our second match of the night. And that's going to be one Bobby Fox versus Dende Smalls in an Extreme Rules match. Anything can go. These two at fair play all around the stage, even in the crowd. Unfortunately, nobody. But on the other one. Oh, I accidentally put Princess. Oh. The big cup is Plinko, bro. Yeah. Right? It's cool. I wish I could change the color of it, but it's cool. Yeah, I fucked that one up. I wanted Princess to win so bad. Right. Free nuts. How about that? We're gonna have our match. Extreme Rules. Bobby Fox versus Dende Smalls. I gotta say, Bobby Fox has one of the best entrances I think I've seen here in Strange Wrestling, and as a matter of fact, that is headed our way at this moment. Hello, Madhouse. Coming out first, Bobby Fox. Playing up that crowd like he always does. Stupa, how are you doing? Can you put a hit on Dende? You guys can vote right now. You can place a bet with your nuts on who do you think will win, Dende or Bobby Fox. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put my bets on Dende because backseat for life. Who went in with the hard 10,000? Madhouse going for Bobby. All right, this is going to be an interesting matchup here. It's an Extreme Rules match. Anything can go. Falls will count anywhere. And any weapon or barricade or steal is available for the use. This is going to be a very exciting match here. Put your bets in. They are closing soon. And Bobby's opponent coming out now. One half of the tag team champions, Dende Smalls. Wearing that title proudly. If you remember, the backseaters of Mind and Dende Smalls relinquished, allowed for the Mother Cluckers of Samson P. Oswald and Pickle Rick to relinquish the titles to them. For the very first, or the second actually, the second title change in Strange Wrestling history, as Backseaters became the new tag team champions. The first title win in Strange Wrestling was, of course, when Aiden Burst won the Dark Championship against Batman back in that ladder match. Square pizza loving degenerate. And it's starting. Bobby, Irish whipping Dende in the corner, but Dende with those backhands, his forearms. Flips him over. The cradle suplex. Bobby hits the mat hard. There is no love lost between these two contestants, sharing that rivalry for several months over the corn incident, as we now refer to it. Dende taking charge here. As you remember, the first match these two had in Strange Wrestling, Bobby Fox actually fought Dende on the outside of the ring until the 9 count, in which he threw himself into the ring at the very last second, disqualifying Dende. Two contestants now taking it back to the outside of the ring with the neck breaker. Bobby goes down. Dende with a kick to the gut. Dende throwing Bobby back into the ring, trying to keep this a little more professional. With that leg DDT. Picking Bobby back up to his feet. Looks like a suplex. Bobby is winded, you can tell. Dende is controlling the match at this point. Irish whipping Bobby into the outside of the ring, and a punch. He goes flying. Dende out. Both at ringside now. Continuing the brawl. A body toss. For the back. Dende goes down. Bobby with that huge elbow. And a kick to the back of Dende. He is hurt. Bobby going under the ring now. What's he got under there? What's he going to find? Dende back to his feet. Oh, that's a kendo stick. But Dende is too quick. Oh, a side slam. Bobby goes to the ground. Before he gets a chance to use that kendo stick, fisherman suplex. Ooh, and a huge elbow. Bobby with the back body drop. Dende hits the mat. He might be able to use that kendo stick now. Jawbreaker and a drop kick brings Bobby back to the ground. Dende is ready and waiting. Hits him with the small package. That could be it. Oh, Bobby with a reversal. Reverse DDT. Oh, slamming the face of Dende into his fist. Oh, Bobby pulls Dende to his feet and starts with a barrage of punches. There's a fisherman suplex. Dende hits the mat hard. Misses the kick. Dende back to his feet. Elbows with those. Oh, no, I thought he was going after the kendo stick. Bobby taking Dende down with a huge slam. That was painful. That was absolutely painful looking. Bobby looks fired up now. Oh, looks like he's gonna hit him with the anvil. Dende is hurt. He is down, he is hurt. Swinging Dende around, throws him on the ground. All around the world he goes. Dende gets out of it. Oh! Tosses Bobby right on that kendo stick. And a punch to the face. Takes Bobby back to the ground. These two have a lot of fortitude. That is for sure. Uh-oh. Bobby throwing Dende halfway across the stage over here. Extreme power there. Dende looks like he's dazed. Maybe a little confused. Bobby waits for him to get up. What's he got for him? That's the anvil right there. Picks Dende back up, showing that power. Ooh, and a huge Oklahoma slam. Dende with the elbow. A gut buster on Bobby. Picking up that kendo stick now. I bet Bobby didn't think that was going to be used against him. Oh, that's it! That's it! That's the small slap. Bobby is hurt. Bobby is hurt. And with that leg twist, Dende puts him back on the ground. Another elbow. He could have ended this match, and he instead wants to inflict as much pain into Bobby, into his opponent as much as he can. Oh, Bobby can't even tell where he is. Dende just awaiting. Bobby back to his feet. Oh my God, the small slam. The small slam. I think he's hit him with every move he's got. Bobby, though, that fortitude right there. Taking Dende back to the ground. Hey, Frying Pan. I'm sorry, my character list is full. And Bobby with the KO in that extreme match. Bobby is the winner after that KO. After everything Dende put him through. Frying Pan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the treehouse. After everything Dende put him through, every move he had for him, and Bobby takes him out. Telling the referee to get the hell out of there. You know that El Brochachos, the team of Promaki and Bobby Fox, they are eyeing those tag titles. And Dende Smalls and mine, being the tag team champions right now, should be fearful of seeing that match right there. That was absolutely crazy. No, I'm sorry, Frying Pan. My character list is full on the show. And congratulations to Bobby for that win. It looks like Frosty and I are just on the biggest winning streak that there is. All right, well. What a match. What a match. Bobby, fairly and squarely, destroyed Dende there. Congratulations, everybody that won. That we're going to be going on to our next match, which is a Falls Count Anywhere match. We're going to see Kelly Quaggy going up against Renee Margot. Put in your bets coming up soon. Whether you want to see Kelly the Comeback Kid Quaggy winning, if you want to see Renee Margot pull off another win. As you know, these two are competing for that #1 contendership for the women's title that the undefeated Devil holds. Go ahead and get your votes in. The ladies are coming out now. Friday Night Fights. Coming out first, Kelly Quaggy. Last week she faced off against the Devil. Non-title match, but it could have helped push her to the #1 contendership. Perhaps getting a shot at the pay-per-view. However, as we know, she lost that match. Just slightly. Now coming out to redeem herself this week against Renee Margot. Calling out for the energy of the crowd to get her through. It's going to be a good one, folks. And her opponent, the ever narcissistic Renee Margot. Every time she comes out here, I swear, the only person she sees is herself in that mirror. As a matter of fact, I believe in her last interview, she said that she stares at that mirror because she doesn't want to see the crowd. You know what actually would be good for 2K19? Is if for the promos, they added backstage interviews like they always fucking have. Or they have Titantron pictures of the wrestler speaking too. Like, to expand on that feature would just like blow my mind, because you see a lot of repeats and I have to kind of throw in a little, you know, extra shit for whatever they're doing. Looks like these two combatants are ready to go. Kelly looking to come back with the win. Renee actually looking to come back with the win too. I believe she lost her last match. And she was off, of course, last week. Kelly going in with that headlock first. It fucking probably, this has microtransactions. I paid $5 so I could unlock everything, so that I would have all the clothing and shit. Butt jiggle. Kelly going out, but no, Renee reversing it now. Get her locked in the back. Snap mare. Kelly takes her off in a head choke and a knee to the back. Going with a huge toss. Looked like a big DDT at first, but she slammed her over. Renee with a head scissor takedown. Picking Kelly back up to her feet. This'll definitely be a huge match. Ooh, a huge drop kick. Kelly goes down to the mat. This is actually going to be a really big matchup, because the winner of this, I believe, will become the #1 contender. If not, they may actually become the #2 contender. Since we have a new contestant, I'm not sure if the rankings had changed on them. Either way, this will push them up, because they've both been on a losing streak lately, and we'll look to wrapped Kelly up with that pin, but she kicks out quickly. Oh my God! Knee to the back of the head, and then a neck breaker takes Kelly right to the mat. Rubbing her face to that mat. Renee is just dominating the match. What is she doing here? Picks Kelly out. Kelly with a reversal. Armbar there, but Renee picks her back up by the hair, tossing her down, showing that strength. Picks Kelly back up. Oh, knocks her to the ground. Where is she going now? Showboating for the crowd there. Picking Kelly back up now. Oh my God! An arm toss reversal. That caught Renee off guard. Kelly now getting a little bit of a comeback here. Oh my God! That was the quack attack right there. Or was it? I can't remember. This might be the quack attack. I set up all the finishers, but it's been a week. Oh, that's the quack attack. That was it. That was absolutely it right there. Boom. 1, 2. Renee kicks out. Kelly thought she was going to have her win, but Renee kicked out. And not a moment too soon. Oh! Jumps from the apron inside the ring. That somersault. And Renee. Picking Renee back up now. Renee wiggles out. Reverse DDT. Kelly back on the ground now. Picks her back up. Irish whip into the corner. Renee. What's she going to do? Kelly throwing Renee into the corner. Puts her up at the top rope. Kelly Maneuvering her. Going to the top rope herself. She picks Renee up. What's she gonna do? It's a superplex. My God, that could be it right there. 1, 2, no. Somehow Renee kicks out before 2 count. She picks Renee back up. A kick to the gut. Oh my God. Utterly destroying her. Renee on the ground now. Kelly going to the corner, drawing from the crowd's energy. She's just waiting. Just waiting. Picks Renee up and slams her straight to the ground. Pin 1, 2, and this could be it. 3. Kelly Quacky coming out with a huge win there. After the first half of that match, I did not think she was going to do that. But she pulled off the win. The comeback kid, as they call her. And a win it was. Congratulations to all the winners there. We actually won one, Frosty. Kelly coming out on top there. That will definitely move her up in the ranks. And we just see Renee rolling out of the ring just a few seconds ago. She was out. She was out cold for that long. When you get hit with that quack attack, you're not going to come back from that sack. My Lanta. My Lanta. That was crazy. For our next matchup, we'll be having a backstage brawl. This is a growing rivalry we've seen in the last couple of weeks because somebody wouldn't jingle somebody else's bells. I want you guys to go ahead and put your votes in on our next match, the backstage brawl between Frosty Nuggets and Jambi Zizus. You next, Friday Night Fights. I am definitely putting my money on Frosty this time. You know what? I'm going to put 400 and 4,200. I almost put it on Jambi. Coming out now. We're going to see our contestants for this backstage brawl. Jambi Zizus and the Frostinator. I always call him Frosty for short. Friday Night Fights. Frosty taking it. First off, no, Jambi with the first punch. Looks like these two are going at it now. Throwing Frosty right into those lockers. Jambi starting off strong, but Frosty is not phased at all. Snap suplex, Jambi goes down and hits that concrete. Frosty picking Jambi back up now. Couple of huge kicks and punches. Jambi goes into the side. Couple of punches to Frosty now. Russian leg sweep. Frosty's head hitting that concrete. Oh my Lanta. Frosty is dropping Jambi around, throwing him into those lockers. These two are not playing fairly. They are going to take use of anything in this backstage. The huge punches, tossing Jambi right into that trash can. These two are back and forth. This rivalry has been growing. If somebody would have jingled somebody else's bells, it would have been great. Head first, Frosty goes into that garbage can. And then the other locker, oh my God. A huge Huracan Rana. Jambi hits the ground. How that Mohawk is still in shit. Oh, tossing him downstage. Here we go. Where are these two going? Frosty going up on the top. That locker. Just waiting for Jambi to get up. What's he going to do? Oh, double axe-handed smash. Sending Jambi right back down to the, what? Jawbreaker. Frosty is dazed. Jambi back with the punches. No. Arm toss. Ooh. You can hear Jambi's spine hit the ground and a jawbreaker again. Jambi with a suplex. Oh. Frosty. That's gotta hurt. Those wrestlers hitting their backs on this, the small of the back there with concrete. It's devastating. And there he goes again. Jambi tossing Frosty down. You can see the utter power there as he picks this giant up. And a huge chop to the neck. Jambi is just waiting for Frosty to get back up. What's he gonna do? He just straight up clocks him in the face. Straight up clocks him in the face. Still, Frosty is unfazed. Jambi wiggles out with a reverse DDT. Picking Frosty back up. What's he gonna do? Carrying him downstage. Throws him straight to the ground. Walks over to the side. Looks like he's getting up in that locker. What's Jambi gonna do? He's waiting for Frosty to get up. He jumps down, he misses. He misses a double axe hand. Frosty brings him back to his feet. Jambi with the forearm. These two are showing utter passion in this match. Utter passion. Tossing Frosty right on the top of the locker. On top of the locker. Kicks him in the gut. And with that, Jambi cuts off the air supply of Frosty and knocks him straight out. He's not moving. He is not moving. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. All the utter strength and dominance that Frosty shows, I didn't think Jambi was going to be able to pull this one off. Yet somehow, he did. He made it work. He did it. Congratulations to everyone that won, though. Congratulations to Jambi for his win. We'll send some paramedics out there to see if Frosty's breathing okay. Next up, it looks like we have a guest coming out, a mystery guest. Says he's a very, very well-known wrestler here in Strange Wrestling. Has some very important news. Wondering what it is. I'm wondering what he has to say here. I guess we'll find out in just a moment, folks. Of course, this Strange Wrestling is brought to you by sneezing. If you Kleenex. Ah. All right, I'm getting word that they're coming out now. I guess we'll go ahead and see who it is. What is this? Pickle Rick is coming out here. Is he still angry about losing the tag titles? Is he gonna call out the Backseaters? Is he gonna call out the Backseaters? Is that what this is all about? Well, what does Pickle Rick have to say? He's been very non-vocal in recent weeks. I don't know about all of you, but today is a special day. In fact, so special, I don't want to celebrate it alone. Samson P. Oswald, join me in the ring. Since you're my partner, it's only fair that you're out here with me. These two former tag team title holders, the very first title holders here in Strange Wrestling. And here he comes now, Samson P. Oswald. Wow, trying to give it up for the crowd there. Looking at his partner. They know they've got a good team here. They held the tag titles for several months before losing them last week to the Backseaters. Both partners in the ring here now. Looks like they have something to say. I think I know what this is about. I think everyone in the WWE and Strange Wrestling knows what this is about. So let's get it over with. Have it out so we can both move on and continue our climb in the tag team ranks. Are they gonna smack talk each other? Why don't you go ahead and put your bets in? See if Rick. From day one, I've been wanting for you to step up and actually prove what you have what it takes. And you know what? I'm still waiting, but I can't wait any longer. We're done here. Pickle Rick is breaking up the tag team of the Mother Cluckers. Really? Really? Oh my God, Samson! Samson just attacked Pickle Rick! Samson just attacked Pickle Rick! Samson putting Pickle Rick on the apron! No! What? This tag team! They were just the champions last week! Is this seriously all it took to break them up? The Mother Cluckers are no more! Samson and Pickle Rick just going back and forth here. If that's one less tag team, that's good news for the Backseaters. One less thing to worry about. All we have now is Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo, of course, and El Brochachos, which is Chroma Key and Bobby Fox. Samson annihilating the referee coming in to break this up. Samson just had his way with Pickle Rick there. Absolutely humiliated here. After Pickle Rick decides to break up the match. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. The Mortys will have their day. How you doing, hamster? That is just an absolute surprise there. I did not see this coming. These two worked like a well-oiled machine for so long, for absolutely so long, and now, after all they've been through, becoming the first Strange tag title champions, and now it's over. Now it's over. These two just squaring off, facing each other in the ring. Wait, hold on. You know what? I'm getting word from the owner here. It looks like we're fitting in a match here for you folks. It looks like both contestants were interviewed backstage after this this happened, and both Samson and Pickle Rick want to fight. They want to take each other on tonight. Again. After that outlash, it looks like we're gonna see them come back to the ring right now. Folks, I want you to go ahead and get your votes in. Do you think this is gonna end well for Samson or for Pickle Rick? Hey Kyle, how you doing? You know what? I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go Samson. Damn A's, what's up? There's so much orange in the chat, I didn't see you. Samson P. Oswald, absolutely disgusted that this breakup, this tag team breakup had to happen. Just pummels on Pickle Rick. And now the two agree to a match. Let's see. It looks like the contestants are coming in. Go ahead and get your votes in now, folks. The last bet was close because that was the end of it. Samson won the, if they wouldn't have had a match here, that would have been the end of it. So there was a clear winner or loser there. So now we have another match. Samson P. Oswald coming out, one half of the former tag team champions of the Mother Cluckers with Pickle Rick. Go ahead and get your votes in here. Samson making his way out nonchalantly, trying not to let this tag team breakup get him down. Now he has a chance to compete for these singles championships. Of course, we have the title holder Aiden Burst with the Dark Championship and Donald Trump with the Universal Championship. And of course, our main event of the evening, we will be having a a title matchup. But for now, got our secondary contestant, the other former half of the Mother Cluckers and former tag team champions, Pickle Rick. That fucking entrance. I guess the pickle was just too juicy for him. Pickle Rick just absolutely done. He looks like he's ready to take on a singles life here too. You know, I mean, that kind of shows it. It's not a good match if you guys can make it to the top, get knocked down a peg, and then you can't do it anymore. I wonder if we'll see any different tag teams forming in the next couple of months, next couple of weeks even, as we see the Friday night fights progress along. And in the short month we've been doing this, we've seen several different stories happen and several different rivalries come, arc, and end. This matchup is starting right here, and I believe that this rivalry is something that's just beginning. Pickle Rick starting it off hot. The fireman's carry takes him to the mat. Samson with a huge headbutt. If your bets are in, we're closing the bets right now. Pickle Rick with a kick. Now Hurricane Rana taking Samson down to the ground. Smashes him with a with a corn. The whole bunch of punches. Samson resting for a minute in the corner there. Doesn't look like Pickle Rick's gonna let it happen though with the mud stomp. Oh no, he's got him in a choke. Going to the middle rope. What's Pickle Rick doing? Tries for a splash and misses. But he's back to his feet for Samson. Both men up now. Samson going for that headbutt. Pickle Rick will not be fooled again. Fool me once, shame on me. Pickle Rick now keeping Samson in that corner with those forearms. Going back up to the second rope now. Once more. Taunting Samson to get up. Samson grabs him in midair. Picking him up. Oh! And a huge slam on that top rope. Right on the neck of Pickle Rick. Samson had a lot of passion for those tag titles, and he definitely wanted them back with his rivalry with Mind. And the history that goes there, the last thing he wanted was to lose a chance at revenge to get those tag titles back. He is a sexy ass pickle. A huge superplex. Samson takes Pickle Rick straight to the ground. Irish whip. Samson with a reversal there. Pickle Rick, Irish whips. Say that 3 times fast. He's up at the top rope. Samson's outside. Pickle Rick going for a splash. Oh my, Lanta! On the ramp now. Samson goes for a leg. Oh, ooh. Pickle Rick tossing Samson right back into the middle of the ring. And he's waiting and watching. Stalking him. It's the pickle plunge. A second. And a third. Oh my, Lanta. Going to the top rope now. What's Pickle Rick doing? Samson wobbly. He's up to his knees. He's on his feet. Pickle Rick with a Hurricane run off the top rope. Oh! Might let an arm toss. Gets Samson back to his feet. Irish whipping Pickle Rick into the corner. And a big boot to the neck. Draining the airway, the livelihood of Pickle Rick. Oh my God!
Just love the cavalry.
A reversal! Hurricane Rana! I just want you to know that, of course, Friday Night Fights is brought to you by Hamsters Go. With those 30 bits. Because when you want a hamster in chat, Hamsters Go is the one you want. Back to the match here. Samson putting some sort of Vulcan lock on Pickle Rick. Picking him back up to his feet. Samson has been dominating this match tonight. Thank you, Hamster. Samson just awaiting Pickle Rick to get up. Is it going to be? No! No! Pickle Rick with a reversal. Now Samson being clotheslined to the outside of the ring. Both contestants on the outside now. Of course, this is a first blood match, I believe. If I remember correctly. Throwing Pickle Rick right into that barricade. Oh my God, spearing him into the apron. Samson goes down. Pickle Rick with a huge leg drop. Picking Samson back up now. Throws him to the barricade. Throws him over the barricade and starts punching him in the gut. Samson's in the crowd. He can't even pull himself out now. On the apron now. What's Pickle Rick doing? A spinning leg drop. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome." This is definitely a match of hatred and passion. That is for sure. These two have been through so much, and a huge kick to the face. Samson back to his feet. Irish whipping Pickle Rick into the corner. Pickle Rick with a punch. Another one. Samson getting out of it. Irish whipping to the other corner. What's he gonna do? Picking Rick up. Puts Rick on the top rope. He's got him with the choke slam from the top rope. Now Samson getting up and playing to the crowd, grabbing that energy. He knows he has this match. And a big stomp over Pickle Rick. He tries to punch or kick him. Pickle Rick goes back to his feet. Oh my God, Samson loses. That's blood. That's it. It's over. First blood match here tonight. A bulldog. A faceplant. Gets Samson nothing but bloody after everything we saw here tonight. Samson mostly dominated it. And with that faceplant, Pickle Rick leaves Samson a bloody mess. I'm calling all of Samson's matches. Congratulations to everybody who won there with Pickle Rick. Samson, I really thought you had it. I really thought you did. It looks like this tag team is over, and it looks like both contestants got a little piece of each other there. Pickle Rick coming off the winner of that match. Oh, I don't have a character for you yet, Nat, but we are making one. I've only been able to make one so far.
Is this the WWE coordinator?
I don't know what WWE is.
Is this the Strange Wrestling coordinator?
I am the announcer and also the general manager, Jack Mayhoff. How can I help you?
Cool. So I'm going to need I'm gonna need to pull Samson from all of his matches, please.
And why do you say that? And also, who are you?
I'm actually Samson's manager.
We paid
I have him
Samson
right
last
here.
week in pineapples. There's no way you can afford to manage.
Well, he pays me in pineapples. So
Are you a crackhead? Because who would literally take pineapples as payment?
listen,
All
I
right,
just need
security!
you to pull, listen, I need you to pull Samson from all of his matches, okay?
Why?
Because he's 92. He can't keep fighting like
He's
this.
92, but he can handle himself with the rest of them.
Oops. I don't believe it. How many? Okay. Do you have statistics by any chance?
I do. He was the tag team champion.
Okay, is that it? Is that the only match he's ever won?
No, he won several matches as tag team champions. This is what pulled them apart. If you're a manager, how do you not know this?
Listen, because it's just
Security!
no. Why are you calling security? I'm on the phone with you.
I didn't answer my phone.
Fuck. Okay, listen. I implanted a speaker in your announcing room. I'm sorry.
Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Come on. I'm not even there.
Don't make me say twice.
Okay, but if Samson gets a concussion, it's over. I'm suing you, this company, okay?
Bring it. We have we probably own your lawyer.
How'd you know that, huh? How did you know? Well, they
Because
didn't
you
tell
probably don't even have a lawyer.
Did Samson tell you that?
As a matter of fact, with his dementia, he did tell me that. Thank you.
He doesn't have dementia, okay?
Sure. Or as he likes to call it, Demi's toes. Anyway, sir, I'm about to comment and announce on the main event of the evening, and I'm going to need you to leave before I get Big Bubba in here, my bodyguard.
This isn't
And,
over, big guy.
Yeah. Well, we'll
This
see
isn't
you
over.
next week, all right?
Uh-huh.
In court. Judge Judy.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that, folks. Seems we had an intruder here. I don't know how he got over the barrier to talk to us, but that's all right. We're going to continue. We have a very, very special main event of the evening for you here. It's a triple threat title match for the Strange Dark Championship. Aiden Bursk said he wanted to put it on the line tonight. We're going to see Aiden Bursk facing Rob Strange and Papa Silly for our main event of the evening. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready to get strange. Tonight, Strange Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead. Put in your votes. Do you think Rob will pull this off? Papa Silly or Aiden Bursk? This will be our main event of the evening. But I guarantee you, if we are able to secure funding and have our pay-per-view by this Sunday, there will be new talent we will see in those matches. However, by next Friday Night Fights, we will actually see several new talents. Go ahead and get your bets in. I know who my bet is going on, folks. That's right. You should all know too. Papa Silly. Let's get started with our main event of the evening here in New York, with our sold out crowd. Here we go. An Extreme Rules match. Elimination. Triple threat. I didn't fuck that up. Coming out first, Papa Silly. Coming in strong after that win against Colonel Sanders. That brutal match he had last week. Blood dripping from both combatants' faces. And Papa Silly ended up coming out on top there. It still put it in, Frosty, because it shows it in. It should have anyway. It shows a hell of a lot in there, so. Yeah, it was already in, so I guess bet does work. Coming out second. Another newcomer that had a match last week for his very first time, Rob Strange. And very special announcement. I believe that our Dark Champion after last week did get a sponsorship, which we should be seeing on his clothes after he comes out here, sporting his brand new title. Rob Strange now making his way to the ring. It's Aiden Bursk, the champion, Rob Strange, and Papa Silly in a triple threat Extreme Rules match elimination. So at some point during this match, it'll go down to a 1v1. Rob looks a little ready for this match. And here it is. Your Dark Champion, Aiden Bursk. See if we can see that new sponsorship of his. Saints Row. Aiden holding that title proudly. He knows he deserves it. There it is. There's the sponsor, folks. Look at that. On the back of the jacket, Orange Crush. Wow, what a time to be alive. Papa Silly scouting out his opponent on the outside of the ring there. Yeah, he's had a new intro for a while. He is proud of that title. Here it is, folks. For the Dark Championship of Strange Wrestling. Your main event of the evening. Elimination, Extreme Rules, Triple Threat Match. A referee holding up the title. All three contestants look ready to go. And let's start it. A huge kick. Rob goes right after Papa Silly. The champion sitting back and taking his time. That new Orange Crush logo right on the back of the shorts. Papa Silly wasting little time with that Hurricane Rana taking the champ down. Picks Aiden back up. A huge slam to the mat. Rob taking his time, taking a little breath. Papa Silly not gonna allow that, but Rob takes the head. Aiden and Rob now. A huge knee to Rob's face. Looks like Aiden hurt him. Oh! Look at that drop kick. That had to have hurt. Rob down. Papa Silly now with a backhand on Aiden, but Aiden shows no pain whatsoever. That leg twist. Papa Silly goes out to the side of the ring now. And a huge backflip. Rob reverses into a neckbreaker. Aiden is down. Oh! Jumps right over him with that. The belly-to-belly suplex. Papa Silly's back in now. It's like Aiden is. Fishman suplex. Rob is down. Papa Silly going to the middle rope now. Huge senton bomb. Aiden going to the middle rope. A huge senton bomb. Double senton bomb on Rob. What? Oh, Papa Silly blocking that suplex with a suplex of his own. The champ is out. All he's got to do to retain that title is keep a little energy. Let those two fight themselves until one of them eliminates the other. Rob getting put in his place with a huge choke slam by Papa Silly. Going for the pin now. One. Aiden watching on two. No, Rob kicks out. Aiden just watching on. Papa picks Papa Silly up and slams him straight on the face. Huster, what's up, dude? Can we get a shout out for Huster? Aiden picking Papa Silly back up, not wanting to lose that title. Slams him on the top turnbuckle. Rob looking dazed. Smacks him on the back of the head. Now the champ showing just why he won that title. Going for a pin on Rob. 1, 2. And Rob kicks out at 2. Papa Silly regaining his breath on the outside. Aiden trying to get Rob in a headlock, but Rob reverses. Back to his feet now. Oh, Aiden going for the punch, but Rob is saved by Papa Silly. Arm toss on Papa Silly. Puts him in the corner. What's Aiden doing? Putting him up on the top rope. Smacks him. He's going on the outside. What is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Superplex to the outside. Papa Silly has got to be hurt after that. He's not moving. Rob now on the outside. Clothesline taking Aiden down. All three contestants on the outside of the ring now, right by that ramp. Thanks, Huster. Appreciate it. Rob going for the pin on Papa Silly. 1, 2. No, Papa Silly kicks out with some sort of force, some magnitude that allows him to actually kick out of that after that huge superplex outside of the ring that Aiden laid on him. Aiden now getting his revenge on Rob before taking a huge boot to Papa Silly's face. I literally tripped on Aiden locking it in on Papa Silly, but Rob going to the corner. Showboating even. Stops Aiden mid-move. Aiden throwing Rob into the corner now. And a huge splash. Now with a mud stomping. Rob gets right out of the ring. He looks dazed. Papa Silly with the enziguri. That had to have hurt. A huge drop kick. Aiden is hurt. Papa Silly going to the outside. He's going under the mat. What's he doing? He's got himself a kendo stick. What's he gonna do with that kendo stick? Going into the ring now. He drops that kendo stick. On the outside of the apron. On the inside of the apron. Rob is back in. All three contestants picking up Aiden. What is this? What is this? Oh my God, that's the strange endings. But not enough. But not enough. Aiden going for the pin on Rob now. 1, 2. Rob kicks out. How to pin Rob. The game. The match. Papa Silly on the outside now. He's hurt. Huge punch. Aiden pulling himself to the apron. Trying to pull himself back up now. Rob just staring at him. Grappling onto him. Throws Aiden back into the mat. Irish whip into the corner. Aiden looks dazed. Papa Silly is back in. Huge clothesline. Aiden is down. Papa Silly saving him from another onslaught with a huge choke slam. Oh my God, that's the Papa Slam. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Somehow, with some sort of energy left in him, Rob Strange kicks out. Papa Silly to the top rope now. What's he gonna do? Nothing. He gets down. Seeing Aiden jump to his feet now. Goes straight after Aiden. Throwing him into the corner. A huge backhand. Aiden is hurt. Aiden is hurt. Aiden is bleeding. The champ is bleeding now. Oh my Lanta. The champ is bleeding. Rob with that backbreaker goes for a pin on Papa. 2. No, kick out. Papa Silly kicks out at 2. Ref. Hitting that shoulder, trying to cause a little more significant damage to that shoulder. Is it gonna be? Strange endings. Oh my God. That mid-match replay, look at that. Strange endings. Going for that pin. 1, 2. No, Papa Silly kicks out. But it looks like Aiden's a little ready. What? Rob stops him. Rob stops him. Throwing his head on that turnbuckle. And going for the pin on Aiden. 1, 2. Aiden kicks out. The champ is not ready to end this match. Oh, a schoolboy. 1, 2. Can Rob kick out? He does, barely. Oh, these mid moments. That kendo stick getting slammed right on it. Papa Silly with snap suplex. Aiden is down. Rob trying to pulling himself to that rope, pulls himself up. Papa Silly going to pin for a pin on the champ too. Aiden kicks out. Rob is up now. Waits for Papa to pick up Aiden. Papa puts Aiden in a... Oh my God, the Papa Slam! Oh my God, his neck! 1, 2... No! The champ kicks out! He will not be ended. Huge back slam. Rob Strange goes down. Aiden is hurt. Aiden, blood on his face. Not willing to relinquish this title. Rob with the kick. A knee to the gut. Aiden with the knee to the gut on Papa. Rob throws Aiden into the corner. Aiden with the elbow drop. Fireman's carry. Aiden hits the ground. Rob picks him back up. some sort of quasi power bomb. Rob going after Papa Silly with that neck breaker. And he's hurt. Papa Silly going out of the ring now. Rob pulling himself to his feet. Aiden trying to pull himself to his feet now. This is PC. Rob now trying to, oh! Aiden blocks the suplex. Punches him in the gut. And we do this every Friday too, Huster. I adapted the Friday night fights from Aiden going for the pin on Rob. 1, 2, 3. Rob is out. It's down to 2 with Papa Silly and Aiden Bursk. Yeah, I adapted the Friday night fights from GTA, from RP First, when we were doing the MMA stuff. Oh my God, Aiden! Aiden! Oh my God, Aiden causing Papa Silly to bleed. That revenge of his, right before he hits him with the burst burst. Try to say that 3 times fast. Aiden gathering that energy from the crowd up on that turnbuckle. This is why I'm champion, he says. This is how I do it. Defending his title, the burst. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Aiden Bursk successfully defending his title from Papa Silly and Rob Strange tonight on Friday Night Fights. What an amazing matchup. That superplex from the top rope. 2 individuals ended up bleeding tonight. And Aiden pulls it off. It was the power of Orange Crush, he says. The power of Orange Crush. How did he kick out of so many finishers? The man was running on adrenaline alone. He loves that belt. And he loves this crowd. He's going up, blood, sweat, and tears, proving why this title is his. Congratulations to everyone that voted for Aiden there in that match. And congratulations, Aiden, for defending your title successfully. What a matchup, everyone. What a matchup here on Friday Night Fights. I can't believe it turned out the way it did. But it was a damn good one. I'm proud to have been here. The sold out crowd in New York, New York. Yo, thanks, Huster. I appreciate it, dude. See, I haven't really watched wrestling in many years, but this is literally what I grew up on. All I would do growing up on N64, PlayStation, all the way up with all the wrestling games is grab it, make a whole fuck ton of characters, and set up matches and titles and things. And now I get to do that. And I get to do it as an announcer for you guys. And we get to watch it. I have played over 40 hours in this game. I have not played any match. They've all been simulated.